Bonjour! Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to play Orléans, designed by Reiner Stockhausen. It plays 2 to 4 players. It is published by DLP Games as well as Tasty Minstrel Games, and it looks a little something like this.
Hey Dave,
Oui?
will you teach us Orléans?
I will! Or however you say I will in French.
Yeah.
In Orléans, we are trying to achieve dominance in medieval France. Meaning, we're trying to get the most victory points to win. There's all kinds of stuff going on in this game, so let me go slow here. The game takes place in 18 rounds. Each of these is an event tile, and that when we turn the last event tile over, that will be the last round. And the way each turn works is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn over an event tile. You shuffle these tiles. See how this back is different? This is always event number 1. So we're going to turn this over. We will then describe what that event is. I will tell you as we go, but this event right here means you cannot pick up a monk this turn. You wouldn't be able to do that anyway because you don't have the pieces for it, so it is a non-event event to start the game.
Okay.
There's 3 of every event in this stack, so there's 2 more like this that have not come up yet. The rest are shuffled. I'll explain them as we go, as I said. So the first thing we do is we do that. The second thing we do is we check the farmer census. That's this track here. If one player was clearly ahead of the others, they would receive a coin from the bank. And if one player was
Clearly in the back.
solely behind, they would lose a coin to the bank. So obviously ties mean no one gets the benefit or the penalty.
Okay.
So we do that. Then we are going to draw tiles from our bag.
Everybody
We
gets
all
one?
have like a really large bag.
Will we put a lot of tiles in here at some point?
You can get up to a bunch of tiles, actually. The number of tiles that you can draw from your bag is limited to where you stand on this night track. Right now, we are all here, which allows us to draw 4 tiles from the bag. The next advancement is 5, then 6, then 7, and if you can get up to here, you can draw 8 tiles from the bag. We have no tiles in our bag. The game says to set these 4 tiles. We all start with the same set of 4 tiles, and they're marked set. This is the yellow player's set, but we still all have a farmer and a trader and a boatsman and a craftsman. We all start with that same set. And technically, if you want, you could start with them in your bag, and then on this phase, we could draw 4 tiles and put them here, but since these will be the 4 tiles you have, the game just suggests you already put them in your market. This is your market. It has 8 spaces for tiles, and the rule about drawing tiles is that regardless of what your max number is, you cannot draw more tiles than you have spaces for them in your market. So if my market looked like this, and I could draw 6 tiles, I really only can draw 4 and place them here, because I only have room for 4.
Right.
All right,
So that would look like this. You'd have your cube would be up to there.
Correct.
Okay.
So phase 3 is drawing, placing them. That leads us into phase 4, which is planning, which is moving these tiles from your market up to your board. The reason you want to move tiles up to your board is that your board has on it several different actions, and in order for you to be able to take those actions, you must fulfill the character requirements of each. So if I were to move a boatsman and a craftsman here to my farmhouse space, I have now fulfilled the requirement for that space, and in phase 5, which is the actions phase, if I wanted to, I could then take that action. So let's talk about the actions. This farmhouse action allows me to do 2 things. The first thing it allows me to do is it allows me to take another farmer character. This is how you are going to acquire more tiles. When you take a character from the farmhouse, that goes in your bag,
Okay.
as well as the 2 character tiles you used to activate that also goes in the bag. In this case, you advance also 1 up on the track, and advancing 1 up on this track, gets you this wheat. That's what these are over here for.
Okay.
This will get me a wheat. This will get me another wheat. This will get me a cheese, wine,
Yarn or
yarn,
force,
and then brocade. And the reason that you want to do that is these are all worth victory points. They're also over here. I haven't gotten to this yet. We have this little handy cheat sheet here, but it's pretty simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 victory points for those at the end of the game. That is one of the ways that you will get victory points. Also, if I am here and you guys are where you are, then on the next turn when we do the census, I will get 1 coin from the bank for being furthest ahead on that track. You will not lose, both of you, a coin because you are tied for last, and ties in this case are good.
Okay.
So that is how you get that token. The
Farmer.
The
right?
farmer.
Okay.
Correct. I'm gonna yes.
You were saying he could do 2 things, right? Chit or move.
No, you get them
No,
both.
no. Okay.
You always are going to move on the track, and moving on the track will also always get you a benefit.
Okay.
So I'm going to just go clockwise around here. So this castle is a farmer, boatman, and a trader. And that moves you up here. Nope, sorry, moves you up here.
Right.
And it gets you a knight. In addition to getting you a knight, which we do not start with, you do not have one of these red tokens to start with, which you will need to do these actions. It also now allows me to draw 5 tiles from the bag on my turn, assuming that I have spaces for them in my market. All right? Conveniently, I am now here on ship and wagon, now that we have talked about the knights. These take 3 tiles each, but this is how you are going to move on this board over here. All right? A ship will allow you to move to the next, we all start in Orléans, and it allows you to move to the next city, either with a ship through the water path or by wagon through the road path.
Okay.
When you move to another city, if you cross over one of these tokens, you take it and keep it in front of you, and that will allow you to score victory points at the end of the game. When you cross a path, say here or here, that has 2 tokens, you choose one of them and you take one of them. The other one stays there. And that's will be there for someone else, or even if yourself, if you wanted to move back to the city you came from, you can do that as well. Multiple people can be in a city, but this guild hall that requires a farmer and a craftsman and a knight, that allows you to place this guy in that city. Only one of these can occupy a city,
Okay.
with the exception of Orléans, where we are all allowed to build one.
All right.
But if I go here and I drop one, then no one else can build there. You can still travel there. You might want to pick up that extra chit, and maybe I went this way and you go back that way. Or maybe in turn and tempo order, you can beat me here. It's also possible, remember, we're drawing chits from a bag. It's possible I won't get the colors that I need to do the thing that I need to do. And that's another way in which you can, tempo-wise, beat someone to something. Yes?
So there's no penalty for going through a spot where
Nope.
someone else's guild hall is.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what these are. I'm going to go back down around to here now. The village allows you to pick up either a boatsman or a craftsman or a trader. And the reason, in addition to getting more tokens, let me explain what these do when you advance. When you pick up a craftsman and you advance, you pick up a technology. That's this little gear thing, and each advancement gets you another one. A technology, when you initially get it, is put off to the side, and when you pass, we haven't really gotten to action phases yet, so let me say something now about that. When we get to the action phases of the game, after we placed everything, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game. It's actually pretty simple once you start it. When we get to the action phases, we've all done our little placement. The start player, which in this case is Nikki, will take one action. Then clockwise, then I'll take an action, then Lincoln, then Nikki, then me, then Lincoln. And you keep taking actions until you pass. Once you pass, you can't come back in. And when you pass, you then are allowed to place this technology token if you have one. Your first technology token must go
A farmer.
on a farm space.
Oh.
But future technology tokens can go anywhere, and what you're doing is you are upgrading.
Substituting, yeah.
You are replacing this farmer. You're replacing this farmer with a machine. But really, what you're doing is you're making this wagon cheaper for yourself because you now only need these two for the wagon action. This one is essentially permanently covered and filled, and will always be covered and
Are we
filled.
allowed to put more than one per?
You are not. It's an excellent question. You can never have more than one technology.
Per action.
And you can never have... There always must be a character chit, and the reason that I say that, we haven't gotten to these yet, but these are buildings, and here, let's just look at a few. These are spare buildings. Here's a perfect example. Here's a building you can build off to the side. You cannot cover that up so that you never need a character for it.
Okay.
You can't place this over you can't place this over a monk anyway. So that would be
You can't automate theocracy.
that would be doubly illegal. But if you had this, for example, you could not cover that farmer because yeah.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, and I'm sorry, you probably said it, but I can't move that later on
No,
in the game?
this technology once placed is permanent. It never
Okay.
comes up. But it is a permanent discount, essentially,
Right.
for that action for the rest of the game. The next one, since I conveniently talked... so I guess this means you can't cover a monk, then. It's here on the board. You can never use a technology to cover a monk.
Okay.
All right, so the trader, since we just conveniently talked about buildings, when you advance on this track, your first advancement allows you to look through the one stack and take one of these buildings and put it off to the side. It basically is part of your city now.
Okay.
When you advance again, you may look through the one and the two stack. Basically, but you can always look through any of these stacks during the game to see what buildings are available. On Lincoln's turn, for example, I could pick up the one stack and look through it if I thought there was something that I wanted to buy down the line or look for down the line. I'm not going to describe all of these buildings, but they give you extra stuff. This one, for example, if you place a scholar and a trader, here you just pick up a brocade. So that just earns you 5 victory points. However, you are limited by tiles here. So once these 3 brocades are gone, this building doesn't do you any good anymore. Here's a tile that doesn't require anything, but it turns your boatmen into farmers, traders, and craftsmen. It makes them wild for those 3 things. And there's other stuff in here. Here's one where if you have a monk placed here, then you can ignore the event.
That sounds good.
All right, so.
Are most of the events bad?
No.
Okay.
They are I think 2/3 good, 1/3 bad. There are events that will give you money based on the guild halls you have placed. There are events that will give you money based on your prestige thing, which we haven't gotten to. There are events that will tax you a coin for every 3 of these goods that you have. The worst event, and this event is sort of neither good nor bad, but the inability for you to get a monk, that's what this is. That's what this monastery is. Might as well get to that. A scholar, which we do not start the game with, and a trader allows you to pick up this monk. And the reason you want to pick up a monk is a wild. It's any color you want it to be.
Monk's gone wild.
Maybe you had planned to do that the next turn, and then that event comes up that says, sorry, you can't buy a monk this turn.
Okay.
So that could wrinkle your plan, but it's not horrible.
All right.
The worst one in there, and remember there's 3 of them, there is an event in which, and the event, by the way, happens at the end of the round. This is one of the events that affects the whole round, but most events take place at the end of the round. There are 3 similar events in there in which we all will draw into a bag and remove a tile from the game. Or not from the game, but we'll take a tile and we'll lose it.
And put it back into the pool.
It will go back into the pool, but you cannot lose your original marked tiles.
Okay.
What if you're all on the board when you do that?
If you have no tiles to draw, then you lose nothing.
Yeah.
But
Tricky.
or if you choose to place tiles and not activate them so that only these are in your bag, you won't lose one, because if you draw one of these during the draw and lose one, you don't lose it. You can never lose your original 4 tiles.
That's cool.
which is why they're marked special with your player color on them. So that's what this does. The boatsman is the easiest. It's just you advance, and if you go to here, you get 2 coins, and if you go here, you get 3 coins, and you go here, you get 4 coins. And the reason that you want coins, in addition to having to potentially pay penalties, is that they're all worth a victory point. Every coin is a victory point. So money is points, and goods are points. Guild halls, the ones that you place on the board, that is worth 1 point, a guild hall. These little things on the board, these citizen tiles, there's some here, there's a bunch up here where I haven't even explained yet. These are also worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Oh, it shows it here, right? There's a chart.
And we have the little handy
Okay.
thing here. These are worth 1 point times what your prestige is set at, this little star thing. We all start the game with a prestige of 1. When you reach this or pass it, this is prestige 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you can get all the way up here, 6. So this would be, say, if you were here, it would be 4 times the number of these things and guild halls you have on the board, making each of them worth 4 points each instead of 1. Hey, you get up here with the scholar. That's one of the ways you get up here. Scholar you can pick up by going to your university with these 3 chits, and when you advance here, you, in addition to taking this token, you move up 2 spaces, 1, 2, then the next one is 3 spaces, 4, 5, and then 6 spaces. When you advance on this track, in addition to increasing your victory points for the things I just mentioned, when you reach or pass this space, or this space, you also get 3, 4, and 5 coins. Remember, those are victory points, but they're also money in case you need money. Another way to advance on this track is with the scriptorum. If you place a knight and a scholar here, you can advance 1 space on this track. There are also buildings in here that will allow you to advance. There's one, I think, that allows you to pay up to 3 coins to advance up to 3 spaces, coin per space. So you're trading a victory point, but if that bumps you over the line that you need to do. So let's talk about this town hall space. Any tile can go here, any color. And the town hall is the only action you have that you don't have to actually fill both circles to activate. If you put 1 character there, you can do that action. The town hall action is to move this character up here.
And it can't be one of your default ones, your base ones.
Correct. Into the town hall. And what we're doing up here is we're all gathering together and we're trying to help the common good for the city. Like, for example, here we're trying to defeat the plague. And in order to defeat the plague, for whatever reason, we need 2 scholars, a boatman, a farmer, and a trader.
Okay.
When you place the color-specific tile there, and note, a monk in this case cannot be wild for one of these, but a monk can go here in the spaces that are specifically designated for monks. In fact, only a monk can go there. Okay. When you place in that circle, you get the reward for placing in that circle. In this case, 2 coins. So if I placed a scholar and a boatsman here, I could move them both up, and I would place 1 here and 1 here, and I would get 4 coins for that. If I only had 1 tile here, I could also do that. If I had 2 tiles here, I could do 1 for 1 action, and when it came around to me again, I could do the other for a second action. Again, that's one way of stalling or doing a timing issue. There is a timing issue up here because whoever fills this or finishes one of these deeds gets this citizen token. Each one of these has a citizen token. It doesn't matter who does it. If I do all 4 of these and Lincoln places on his turn this one, he gets the citizen token. I will have gotten 8 coins to his 2, however, and coins are victory points. So there's something to be said for just getting stuff up there.
Well, it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. Could we have 7 colors stacked there and just go brap?
No, that'd be terrible.
No, there is a building in stack 2 that allows for 2 more town hall type spaces that you can move stuff up.
Okay.
That is its own action, though. So, for example, if you had that building, you could not move 4 things up in one go.
Right.
All right.
Because remember, each of these is like its own space.
So that would be one reason why you would want to hold out to bring it, but potentially somebody else could fill it up, then you could finish it off.
Right. There's Two things that I haven't said. One, you already said for me, but let me just repeat it. You cannot put your marked guys up here.
All right.
But the other thing that I haven't said is that any actions that you have filled, you are not required to take. You can leave those guys there for the next round. The only problem with leaving guys on your board, and you will likely maybe leave some spaces partially filled.
Because you didn't have both of them in the first.
And you want to clear space out from your market because maybe you want to draw a bunch of tiles. Maybe you can draw 6 tiles and you want 6 empty spaces. But tiles that are on the board are stuck there. Meaning, once they're up there, you can't move them to other spaces. There is a way to get them back if you want to, and that is you can choose to draw fewer tiles than you are allowed.
You can forego a draw to pull one off and put it back in the bag?
No,
maybe?
it moves immediately to your market,
nice.
so that you can then place it again. As I understand it, let's say I could draw 6 tiles.
Right.
And I've only got 4 spaces. My drawing 4 tiles is not foregoing 2.
Exactly.
I would have to, because remember, the thing you move has to go to the market.
Right.
There has to be a space for it. So I would have to draw 3 tiles instead of 6 and use my 4th non-draw to move a thing back down here. Or draw 2 if I want to move 2 back here.
Okay.
There is a reason sometimes to leave a tile or 2 up here, and that is to leave space down here. But you don't have to do that either. You can leave tiles in your market. If you are only drawing a maximum of, say, 5 tiles, then you can leave 3 tiles here and leave yourself 5 empty spaces.
Right.
It gives you more flexibility for what you may or may not want to do.
Okay.
But you are not required to take that action. So if I had 2 tiles in the town hall, I could move 1 up for an action, and then for subsequent actions, I could do other things, and then I could pass and leave this one here for the next round. All right. Yes?
Getting back to the town hall.
Yes.
Can you place anywhere on here, or are we building up from the bottom
No,
and
anywhere you
working
want.
up?
Anywhere
Okay.
that's available, obviously.
All right.
Once, for example, these 3 night spaces are filled, then only these night spaces are available. And if these get filled for whatever reason, then you can no longer bring a knight
Right.
to the town hall.
But you can choose any building up there. Okay. I
Correct.
didn't see arrows on the board. But
Coin, 2 coins, 2 coins, 2 coins, 3 coins, 1 coin, or an advancement on this track.
Oh, cool.
It's not both, it's either or. And again, fulfilling one of these will get you the citizens. I think that's everything except for endgame scoring. Endgame scoring, as I mostly have said already, is 1 point for every coin. Whatever these are face value for these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points. For every citizen and for every guild hall you have on the board, you will score whatever your prestige value is per. So we all start at 1 per, but if you're at 3 or 4 or 5 per. And then before we do all that, when the game is over, when we do the last event, we've put this here, this citizen. The game says just put it off to the side of the board, but I find it's easier to remind me. This goes to whoever has the most guild halls placed. If there is a tie for most, then nobody gets it. But there is 1 more citizen up for grabs.
hanging out in the forest.
Right. I'm sorry. You are always allowed, much in the same way that if you want to look at these buildings anytime during the game, you are always allowed to see what you have in your bag. If you want to see what, if you think, I really need like 2 reds. Do I even have 2 red tiles in this bag? You can just dump it all out and look if you want, or check, or whatever you want. You are always allowed to check what your character count is, essentially.
Okay.
All right. That is the game.
Cool.
So, first thing we do is we turn over an event tile. Hey, no monks' turn.
Okay.
Then we see if we check the census.
And everybody's equal.
Hey, we're all tied for whatever.
Fantastic.
Then we draw tiles from the bag. Oh, look, we all get the same 4 tiles.
Okay.
All right, so now we're on placing tiles on your board.
On my board.
The rules say this. They suggest that you can do this essentially simultaneously. And then the players downstream can then sort of rejigger and look upstream. There will definitely be some timing tempo issues for later in the game, especially say here, for example, when you want to see if someone can beat you to a place or if someone's able to build a guild hall before you're able to build a guild hall. But there are a lot of moves that that don't influence other players and are sort of automatic. So I'm happy if we do some sort of hybrid of that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm. Okay.
Go.
Well, okay.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go. All right.
Yes.
And then there's that thing too.
Heck with it. I'm going to do this. Done. All right. So what did you do, Nick?
I wanted to activate my castle, so I put a farmer, a shipsman guy. What?
Shipman.
Shipman and hey,
Trader.
trader.
Right.
Okay, so I get a knight, which means
All right. So you advance here.
yeah.
That means you can now draw 5.
You
You
get
get
chit.
this chit. And that goes in your bag along with the ones you used to make that happen.
Okay.
And what did you do with your other chit?
My worker
Is
is on the farmhouse for
The
next.
craftsman's on the farmhouse.
Craftsman is on the farmhouse for next time.
Okay, so you're going to be able to draw 5 chits from the bag. And you only have 4 in the bag right now.
Right.
So if you didn't place that guy, it's not going to matter. You're going to be able to draw your maximum. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just setting up.
Okay. I, for example, did not place this guy because there was no reason to lock him up.
That's true. I did the same thing Nikki did, which isn't necessary. But go ahead.
You're probably going to do that anyway. In fact, this is one of the things about simultaneous. If I had seen, which I wasn't looking because I don't kind of care at this point, if I had seen that you didn't do this, I probably would have. And if Lincoln had seen that we didn't do this, he probably would have. Because remember, being here is going to get you a coin
Right.
for being ahead.
Okay.
Cleverly, none of us did that. I went for the university, so these 3 come up, and I go here, and I pick up this. These all go in my bag, and I advance 2 spaces on this track.
A
Go ahead and
scholar.
advance me too as well, because that's what I did.
You are blue.
Why am I blue?
Okay, here is this.
I get a scholar.
That is turn 1. The event has already happened, so the start player marker passes. We turn over a new event.
Stuff.
Okay.
Minus.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we're probably all taking the farmer action this turn. This event is, at the end of the round, you have to pay one of these 3 food chits or 5 coins.
Okay. Yeah, we'll all be doing this.
Well,
Let's hope I draw what I need.
So, all right. So then we check census. No one has done anything here. So now we draw. Lincoln and I can draw 4 from our bag. Nikki, you can draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look, I have all my tiles.
Yep.
And in addition to my farmhouse, let's see what else I'm doing.
Okay. I'm done.
What?
What?
There's nothing you can do with
Well, I can do wagon
this? Yeah, that's what I would do.
if I want to start moving.
Well, here's the deal. If you do wagon, you don't technically have to do the farmhouse because that will get you a chit.
In a way, I do because I had left the guy on there from last turn, so
Right.
I might as well activate it.
The other thing is, if you do wagon, you can pick up, for example, this. If you go that direction,
Yeah.
that is worth 3 points at the end of the game. You will get a chit,
Yeah.
and you will move forward on the thing. Or maybe you can actually advance here. Is probably maybe the better wagon, right? Because now you can get these. Those are worth 5 at the end of the
Well,
game.
same thing here. Cheese.
Oh yeah, true.
Cheese, cheese, cheese.
More importantly, remember you're going to draw 5 tiles. So as long as you'll have 6 tiles in your bag. All right, here we go. I would be very shocked if Lincoln didn't do the exact same thing I did since we have the same chits. I went to the farmhouse, so I go here and I get this. And I get this and these go into my bag. And because I had them, I did a monastery. Can I have a monk, please? Copycat.
Hey, I was done before you were.
And that is my turn. Hey, Lincoln, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing exactly
Wait,
the
we're
same
doing this
thing.
all wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
One at a time.
Yes, because we're finally doing 2 things.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did the farmhouse. I did not do the monastery yet.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll do the monastery. Hey, I'm going to do something different.
Okay.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Nikki, what are you going to do?
I get a...
I am going to do my farmhouse right now.
Okay.
I'm red.
You
So, ta-da.
You get this and you get this.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to do my monastery.
Okay.
Hey, I did it already.
All
So
right.
now I'm doing the farmhouse. Move that advance. Take a farmer. Throw him in the bag.
You get this too.
Do it in the
Free
bag.
advancement?
Yeah. Well, I might as well just put it back. So
Not yet.
I know.
Oh, think of how genius we would have been if we did this turn 1.
And that's it, right?
Well, I
Hold
got
on,
my
Nikki,
wagon.
You can move.
Yeah.
Wagon. I'm going. Do I want the cheese route or do I want
If
the
you go this
yarn
way,
route?
you've got a bunch of
Yeah, no.
good stuff.
Which is-
going
Same thing here, though. I mean, it's
The
good both
tapestry
ways.
or whatever.
That way is nice
The
because
cheese
it also.
isn't so wonderful,
It's
but
2 points.
Yep,
yeah, but I could go this way and immediately that's 4 points.
correct.
It's true.
But going this way will get me to these higher
Yep.
Yep.
dealies.
Brocades.
I pass.
I pass.
Oh, I'm passing. I don't have anything else
okay.
to do.
Yep.
So now we pay.
All right. So now the event. Hey,
Yeah, I gotta
let's
pay
go back
some
here.
wheat.
How much is wheat? I'll give up
Yeah,
my wheat.
I was going to tell you to do that. Not
And
cheese.
the star player token marker passes, and the new event.
It is wall fart. So no monks.
All right. Nikki
right.
and I draw 4. Nikki draws 5.
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, lucky draw.
Shoot. Drew 5 out.
3, 4.
Okay, there we go.
I can't do everything. This game's fun. What are you doing over there?
I'm doing a knight at least.
Okay.
Trying to decide if that's. I think I'm going to do that. I did not pull out the monk. Okay. That's what I'm doing this turn.
All right, I got my move.
Okie dokie. I think that I am still done.
I think that I shall never see.
Okay, I'm doing the university.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
So go ahead and advance me and give me another.
No, you get this citizen.
Oh, look at you.
You beat me to the citizen. 1, 2, 3. Did you check this token?
Yes, I did.
Nah. That was what I wanted to do.
Me?
Nikki, your turn.
I am also doing a university. So,
1,
there's that.
2.
Don't I advance on
Thank
that
you, sir.
thing too?
I didn't do that?
You know, you did not.
I apologize.
Because he already had
You're
one.
blue.
You did move me 3 though. You were on it as far as mentally.
Yeah, no, I
being correct.
knew.
Because you knew you were going to be doing 3 if you got to do it.
Okay, I did a farmhouse.
Sweet. Get an extra gold.
I'll get this and this.
I pass.
I'm passing.
I am.
Really? All the way up top already.
Well, here's what I thought. Before you rejiggered, I thought, oh, I can beat Lincoln to this university citizen by going here and
But it was the
advancing
only thing
one.
I could do, so I did it first, right?
Well, because you misplayed on the blue.
Right.
I will, in fact, I will put that guy up.
Take 2 coins.
2 coins for the or not.
Because coins is points.
Okay.
Done.
I am
Pass that.
first.
We can't do that.
All right, new
A
event.
new
New
event.
event.
Pestilence, I guess.
Eek.
I don't
That
know.
isn't good, right?
Okay, at the end of this round, we're going to draw 1 chit from the bag, and it goes out of
And
the.
that
It goes
person
back
dies.
to the array.
Please be an empty bag.
Unless it is one of your original guys.
Oh.
So, you
I have
can
one.
plan it so that only your original guys go into your bag.
Okay.
At the very least, make sure all 4 of them are in there.
And
Right.
I am drawing, I already have 2 here.
Right, but it doesn't matter. You're
I
drawing
can still
5
do 5.
regardless. Correct.
Okay.
1, a 2, a 3,
Oh, shoot. I'm going to lose them.
a 4. Well, no. Remember, all the tiles you play go back in your bag before this happens. The event happens at the end of the round. Your bag will be full at
Yeah,
the end
but I
of the
have
round.
one of the monks in there. Oh, I might get
It's
lucky.
in your
as
bag,
well.
you're
I see,
safe.
I
Right.
see.
If
You're
you
still
get-
going to have a 1 out of X chance.
I see. Okay. That's good. I don't think I
Okay,
understand
hang
what I'm
on.
saying.
We did
I
the
have
event.
a
Hang on.
person.
We rushed it. We did the event. Now
Yeah.
we check census. I get a
Gets
coin. You guys do not lose a coin.
'Cause we're
now we
tied.
draw tiles,
Okay.
and now we do the placement and the action.
All right.
With the placement and the action,
And the stuff with
and
the
the
thing.
stuff
It's not good though.
placed.
Yep. I think
I
Nikki goes.
think I am.
All right.
Double checking I like what I did. Okay, I'm going to just stick with it. All right.
Take an action.
My first action will be monastery, so I want a monk, please.
We're all taking our lives into our own hands.
Why?
The monk's
Because
gonna be in the bag.
you might draw it at the end of the round. But I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I am too. Might as well do that. Okay, Nikki.
And then I'm going to build a guild hall
Yep.
where I am at. So that's that and a guild hall right
Yep.
here.
So no one can do that now. I am going to do a castle.
Hey, Dave, I think I'm going to do the castle.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Here you go.
This is
Yeah.
bad. I got a lot of good stuff in my bag. I shouldn't
to
have
you.
done- I shouldn't have played that way. I'm passing.
I am also passing.
I'm passing.
All right, so the event.
All right, no,
Draw
red,
one tile
red,
from your bag
red,
and it goes away.
red.
What'd you get?
Oh shoot, not that red.
Oh.
That goes, well, there's only...
There was only one red. Oh, she meant this
I
red.
meant my
You shouldn't have
player
said red.
red.
Yay, I got
you
lucky.
suck.
Do I go down on that track?
No, you do
now?
not. That is very explicitly mentioned in the rules.
Okay.
You never lose your progress, you just lose that tile.
All right.
All right, star player marker passes.
Yes.
New event.
Pestilence again.
Hey, we're gonna do that again.
Stop it.
Well, there's 3 of everything.
Yeah.
All right, we do census. I get a coin.
Okay.
And now everybody draw tiles. We can all now draw 5. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5.
That's the way to do it, is feel it in the bag. I can't, my
But
hands
that's
think I
why
have 5.
these
and
are
then I don't have
getting-
5. Yeah.
And now play.
Oh no. I lost my knight. Shoot. Oh, but wait, I can use, well, ooh, then that means he goes back in the bag. That's bad news. Well, whatever.
So many things to do, and I can't do any of them that I want right now. Chicken route.
What? Oh,
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm making sure all 4 of my marked tiles are back in the bag to give me my best shot. But it's interesting. In doing that, I am doing the things I don't really want to do. I don't want to leave this space before I can drop. Right now, I can drop a guild hall, and then I never have to worry about coming back to that space.
Yeah.
Just do the guild hall then.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to play
Well,
the
you
chicken
start.
route. All right,
Go.
here I go.
I know.
So I will wagon, and I will go this way.
That's 2. Okay, yeah.
It's one city. But I
Cheese. I have to
Cheese.
do the food.
Done.
Okay, I am gonna farmhouse it.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to pay money.
take a wait.
I'm gonna lose a chit and pay money this turn.
Okay, Nikki, your turn.
Ugh. I'm wagon. Wagon train.
Ah, you're getting
Boop.
5. You're getting 5 points.
5 points.
All right. I will also do a farmhouse. One of these and the cheese. Oops! Don't put the cheese in there.
And then I'm gonna scriptorum, so I advance on the.
Wait. Those go. Oh, your scriptorium. Nice. It's a 1.
Yeah.
And Nikki P.
I'm passing.
I am also passing.
Let's see what I got in here.
See, I did the I did the
I don't wanna
chicken.
know. Here I
did
go.
the chicken route too. So
Here I go. It is. Oh, I
Please.
lose it.
No.
I lose a white.
This might do, but he goes back in the bag, right? If he does.
Is he your guy?
Yeah, she
Your
drew the
marked
monk,
guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Take my monk.
That really hurts.
Ouch.
Here you go.
So
Lincoln got away with the best of it.
yeah.
Next event.
Well, there's still one more potentially.
Yep. Well, there is one more, not
Oh, let's
potentially.
just
Oh, yeah, it's all
get
18.
them all. Okay, something about your.
Put it down.
Oh, you're gonna lose money.
All right. For every 3 of these, you are taxed a coin. So right now, that is only hitting me.
All right.
But again, it's at the end of the round.
Yeah.
So if you picked up a 3rd one,
I don't want to do that.
then we do
Clearly.
census. I gain a coin. Nikki, you lose a coin.
Yeah.
So just pay me a coin.
I'm jumping the gun.
Thank you. All right. Draw.
Oh,
2,
come on, Craftsman, come out of the
3.
bag.
Oh,
4,
oops.
a 5.
A 5.
1, 2, 3, Okay, I'm starting to see what you're saying.
About what?
Nothing. All right, starts with you.
Yeah, I'm not drawing the right stuff, am I? Okay. Well, first thing I'll do is I will get another craftsman,
Okay.
which is cool, right? Because that gives me a gear, too.
Yep. So you get a
that.
craftsman, in advance,
There.
you get a gear. The gear goes to the side, you don't place it yet.
Yay. When do I have to decide that?
When you pass, that's when you place it.
Ah.
When you're done for the turn. So what it allows you to do is, for example, if you built your guild hall, you could then drop that gear on the farmer space in the guild hall. You can unoccupy a space, but you obviously can put it, in this case, on any farmer space you want, but
Right.
not until you pass.
Your turn, Nick.
All right. I want my monk back.
Yep.
So do that.
Give that lady a monk.
Thank you.
I will take a castle.
Knigget.
A Knigget? I mean, I'll take a castle. I will go to the castle and take a Knigget. Done.
And then I'm going to guild hall it.
Okay. Nikki P.
Village. And I would like to get a trader.
Okay, that's this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you get a building.
Yeah.
Okay, you can only choose from the one stack.
Okay. Thank you.
And while you're looking through those, I will get a monk. Ugh.
And I'm going to place my gear, I guess.
So you're passing.
Yeah.
All right, so you have to cover up a farmer space somewhere. They're kind of all good. Yep.
Okay. The downer is it's not like I have... Having to place it on a farmer is not great.
Well,
Because
that's...
in the beginning, I understand. It's just that I do not need to worry about farmers. That seems to be
Right.
the least of my worries at this point in time.
Right. Well, farmers are in most of the things you want to do, to be honest with you. They're in
But if
everything.
you're not drawing craftsmen...
Other than these special buildings, they're in everything else.
Are we?
Yeah, go ahead, take it. I feel like this is good, especially early on, because
This is Orléans.
you have so few chits in your bag, you're likely to draw the stuff that you know you want.
Yeah.
Later in the game, when you're drawing 3, if they're not the ones you need,
Yeah.
on the other hand, you can't just gum stuff up.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's good, but it depends on what your strategy and plan is.
Yeah.
It also depends. Nikki has the fewest farmers right now,
Right.
so maybe she doesn't care.
I'm just gonna choose this one. I think it's good for now, for me anyway, because I already have an extra of the traders
Okay.
in my bag.
So every time you place a boatsman and a trader, you just get 4 points.
Yeah, I get
Oh, it doesn't
one.
just
I get
give you the
one of
tile?
those silk.
It gives you the tile.
Okay.
But
And- yeah.
but there are 1,
Yeah, see,
2,
that's-
3, 4,
I was
5,
looking.
6 tiles. But trust me, in 18 turns, she's not going to do that more than 4 times, maybe.
Okay.
Here you go.
And those tiles can disappear when someone gets here, but again, that's a long way away. I still think you should pick up another one of these now that you have that tile, because then you can pick up another trader and get the blue as wild, and now you're sort of having this synergy, right, where you have traders and boatsmen and tiles that work for both of them.
Right.
All right, we've all passed.
Pass.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm the only one with 3 of those, so I pay a coin.
Okay.
Start player rotates. New event.
It costs $1. I don't know.
Okay, for every guild hall you've placed on the board, you will get $1.
Sweet.
All right.
So I should probably build a guild hall.
Yeah.
Or not. I get $1, Nikki, you lose $1.
Yep. I had to get on that.
All right, I am drawing 6 to your 5. 1,
Who's
2,
five?
3, 4, 5. Come on.
5.
All right,
Okay.
6.
All right.
AP,
Yeah. I'm gonna get another monk.
Okie doke.
So there's that and a monk.
I am going to get here on the technology track. Let's think about.
Okay, I will wagon hoe.
Ho!
Yeah. Big points.
4 points. Nikki P.
Village, so I'm gonna get a sailor guy. Sorry, what's the correct name?
Boatsman.
A boatsman. Here. And I am red, so I move up on this track and I get two
$2.
coins.
Yes, you do. I'm going to
Guild Hall.
drop a guild hall.
And I pass.
And I pass.
And I pass. And I will... Oh, I hate to just copy Lincoln this whole game.
Don't copy Lincoln.
Oh, no. I'll put it here on the university. Sure. I'll put it there on the university. Just to not copy you.
Oh, I don't care. Pass it. We're not playing the same game. Don't worry about it.
We're all passed, I believe.
Everybody gets a coin for a guild hall they have on the board. Is that one apiece?
One apiece.
All right.
Give me a 5.
Yeah, a few more ones would have been nice.
And I'm gonna just immediately put this back.
Nope, not yet. Pass the start player marker. New event. Hey, it's the taxation thing. So for every 3 of these, you pay a coin. And I would take the census.
Yep.
Pay.
All right, I will take a 5 and put back 4. Done. And draw it up.
Okay.
I should shake this bag.
1, 2. I agree. 3,
4, 5.
Zero craftsman.
6. It's always the thing you can't do.
You know what? Let's deal with this issue. I keep not dealing with it because there's better moves, but I don't know. Giving up a point every turn probably is not.
So you drew 4. Oh, you put some up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
All right. I am going to go to the village and do this again.
Ooh, another tech.
And get a little
Craftsman and tech.
tech. And I'll put this off to the side. Done.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the village as well and get a trader.
You traitor.
I'm trading.
Here you go.
Farmhouse.
Definitely do that.
So I can.
Yep.
The silly thing is I'm going to be paying for different reasons this turn.
What is this one called? The
Right.
bin house or something, or the boat house, or
It is called the bathhouse.
sweet.
You went, Nikki P?
Yeah.
I will get a monk. Ugh. Just one.
Guild Hall.
Nice. Nikki?
And I am making some thread or
Great.
silk or.
There you go.
Thank you.
Those go back in the bag. I'm going to pass and I'm going to place this gear over this boatman so I never have to worry about it again.
That's a good call. And I pass.
Pass.
I think it's. I think to a certain extent, there's usually one color maybe that you just avoid. Well, you just sort of avoid. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is. I don't know the game well enough to know if you should try to get a little bit of everything or really try to specialize in a couple of things.
Right.
Specializing in these kind of games often seems like the way to go. But all right, I have to pay tax, and Nikki has to pay tax.
Wow, she's got a lot of chits.
She picked up 2 this turn. You are the new start player as the game chugs right along.
Oh,
New event.
What's the matter?
never mind. It happened. It was right.
Coin for every guild hall.
Oh, there you go. And census is me. And draw.
Hey, I don't have to pay.
I get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I get that guy.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Well, I know what I'm doing here. Immediately on that. Oh, wait,
I got really lucky. I draw all of my monks. Pretty crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Starts
So
with
do
you.
that. The bathhouse.
All right.
3 place 2.
Draw 3, place 2.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Well, let's do that. That was lucky.
Yep. And then the one you don't place, and then the farmer go back in the bag.
All right. So I'm gonna. Oh, let's place the guild hall first.
Okay.
So there's that. Guild hall.
Dave.
I am going to ship. Wait, am I? I'm not going to ship. I'm going to university first. Go here. 1, 2, 3. Back in bag. Done.
Okay, and then I am going to get another tech, and I'll put that to the side, and I will move my thingy up 1. Nikki, your turn.
Castle. So I would like a knight,
Can Nikki
and I get to move up to 6 on that track.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm going to village. Yes, I do want another technology.
There's no thinking in playing games.
Done.
I will wagon. Go down to the next town.
Here,
Down,
The other
down,
direction.
down, down.
that's a ship.
Oh yeah, shoot. Did I do that correct? I didn't do that correctly.
Yeah, you did.
You did a ship.
Didn't
Did I?
you?
Thought.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't
I
think so.
don't
I
either.
wagoned.
I think you did wagon. Well, here's this. How about this?
Well, I
You
did. Yes.
How about this? You wagoned.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I did.
Sure.
Previous turn.
You wagoned,
And then I'll go
now
this
you're
way.
gonna wagon. You want to go this way?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wagon hoe.
There we go. Boy, that was bad.
Wee.
Really bad.
It all even. I think it.
It did work out, 'cause
ends
that's
up
what I
being the
drew.
same
Before
thing.
you do that, just let me say that even though you're getting more points for that chit, you are cutting yourself off
Oh
for
yeah,
guild
yeah.
halls.
You're right. Go the other direction.
What do you mean cutting yourself
Because
off?
Well,
I-
remember he can't place. Oh no, I'm not. I'm wrong. You can place here. Oh no, you're blue. You already did.
Yeah,
You're
you
right. I wouldn't
already
go the other
did.
direction. You're right.
He's got the guild hall thing working for him, so he doesn't want to.
I get it.
He doesn't want to block himself off on the board
Sure.
for guild halls. It's only a 1 point difference.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Nikki P.
Passing.
I'm also going to pass. I'm not going to ship.
Interesting.
And I am going to actually put this here where it might not do me any good. Actually, no, I meant on the farmhouse.
No, I meant
That's what I meant. On the
Okay, I'm
farmhouse.
On a farmhouse.
farming in the house. Oh,
Picks up a cheese.
like I want Nikki to keep paying.
No, I don't want Dave to keep getting.
Yep.
All right.
If you're gonna,
I don't have a lot of blue.
right.
Hey Dave, I'm playing your game.
All right.
That sucks. I don't know if I really want to do that.
Well, the other good blue one is here, right? Because
Yeah.
that's what gets you more tokens.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Or if you want to truly go crazy with the guild halls, you could put it on the shipping thing. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think that's as
Do
good.
those as like help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good for now.
Yep. I
'Cause
think
I'll
so.
maybe get another gear.
Yeah.
Right.
I want another gear to put. I want a gear
So
to
what
put
happens
here
when you run out
because
of
this is
these?
going
Do
to
you
help.
still get these?
You cannot do this action if these chits aren't there. So this action can be done 3 more times in the game.
Why is there so many of these wheels?
Because there are probably things in here that might get it. And also, remember, you can lose craftsmen by drawing them out of the bag, and then they go back here.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So there
you
have to
need
be
more
extras.
gears then.
There have to be extras.
Okay. So is that the end of the round?
Yes.
Yes.
New start player.
Goes to Nick.
We
New
get,
event.
Well,
I'm sorry. Yes.
We gotta get paid.
Sorry. Yes. Lincoln gets 2 coins.
Sweet.
Nikki gets 2
2.
coins, and I get
Okay.
1. New event.
Hey, another one.
All right. Same thing.
Okay.
I think that's the last one of those, right? There's 3 of each, and I think that's the 3rd one.
Good.
All right.
Get that
Nikki and I
pesky
draw
thing.
6, and Lincoln draws 5.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh.
6.
Okay, let's build a craftsman because I need one of those gears.
Okay.
Thank you.
She goes here.
And the gear gets placed later, yes?
After you pass, and remember the first gear has to go in a farmer space. I'm going to go to the castle. Done.
I'm going to do the bathhouse. And one of these goes back.
Correct.
What do I want to do? Let's do that.
All right, 1 goes back. All right, Nikki, your turn.
All right, monastery. So another monk.
Yep. I will farmhouse it up. Get a cheese. Oops.
I'm going to monastery
And a
too.
farmer.
Okay, Nikki.
I am getting some silk thread.
There you go.
Thank you.
I will ship to here. Done.
I will farmhouse.
Take a cheese. They're small. Take a farmer.
All right, I'm going to put it in the guild hall.
Okie doke. Speaking of which, I will guild hall.
You're guild halling.
I'm guild.
Well, I was hoping
Guild
I could do more of that.
hauling.
That's why I'm getting another knight.
You know what?
That's not really
Yep.
working out.
Change it. You want to move it?
Well,
Where do you want it instead?
yeah.
All right, move it.
I'm going to put it in the wagon.
Okay.
Because these are gone now, so why not?
Which are not?
Yeah,
now?
but still they're valuable.
They are valuable to place on the board, but there's, I think, better ways of getting points.
I'm castling it.
Remember, they're worth points times your little multiplier thing.
Yep. My multiplier's moving so far.
And then,
Nikki? Oh, she passed already?
I'm
I also
passed.
passed Lincoln back
I'm
to you.
passing, yeah.
Okie doke. 2 coins for Lincoln, 2 coins for Nikki, and
give me
2
another 5.
coins for Dave.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pass the start player marker.
Here you are.
New event, please.
That's the tax
The
one.
taxation without
Boo.
whatever. No one gains a
Representation.
coin, but Nikki loses one.
Yay! I
Everybody
like
draws.
pain. 6.
1, 2, 3. Ah, there you go. I finally got the unlucky draw.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to go to the castle
The castle.
and pick this baby up.
Cool.
Oh, and I get one of these.
Too many choices.
I know.
And a lot of the time I feel like they're all good.
I'm going
Yeah.
to do the bathhouse again, please. I have so many chits, it's not great.
Wow! Wow!
Woo!
Oh, that's fine.
All kinds of
I
crazy's
almost
going to
want
go
that
on
one,
now.
But I guess it doesn't matter.
It's all right. We're not gonna.
I'm
You
gonna
can
get
only
two
use 2 anyway, so just
You
use
know
the
what?
wilds.
Let's just do that, yeah. Solves that problem. Okay. I can guild hall there. Let's just do that.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
All right, Nikki P, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna village, And I will get a craftsman so I can get a gear. Craftsman,
You are blue, right?
gear. I'm blue.
I think I moved you already.
I'm red. I'm red. I'm red.
Red, thank you, that's why. There's your second one, right? Oh, and that's your turn. I will farmhouse for a loaf of bread, a jug of wine, and a farmer. Those go here, done.
I will.
You know what I want to say so desperately when you do that.
I know, I know, I know.
Or in this case, go to Orléans, France.
Orléans.
Go to Orléans. I will go to Orléans. And
I'm gonna village and do the tech as well.
that's the last one.
Yep.
No one can do that action anymore.
Well, unless something comes out.
True.
Nikki P. Scriptorium.
Scriptorium. So I move up one on there. I'm red. I'm
Oh.
trailing.
Okay. I'm done. I pass.
I am doing the monastery. Get a monk.
Nikki P.
Okay, I'm placing my gear.
Yep. Anywhere you want.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Pass.
I'm gonna Gield Hall.
Okay.
I pass.
Yep.
I pass, so I'm gonna gear it.
Okie doke.
Hope that works.
And I pay 2 coins in tax. Every 3 of these.
Oh, Nikki as
Nikki
well.
pays
and then
a
I pay
coin.
2.
No,
Right.
1.
One?
You
Okay.
have 4. Every 3 is a coin.
Okay.
Start player marker passes. New event.
No monks built this turn.
What building is that, Lincoln?
It is the Wallfart.
Census.
Aye.
I get a coin. Nikki loses a coin.
Yay.
And draw tokens.
Okay.
It's the game of juvenility.
2.
Is it?
1, 2, sometimes when I'm playing. 3, 4, a 5,
Of a 6.
a 6, a 7.
A 6. Well, you're at 7 now?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do the bathhouse.
Yep. Don't put that
I'll
in
put it
yet.
in the bag, yeah.
Draw
Come
one,
on,
draw
something
one at a
good.
time, will you?
Okay.
Well, you got at least 3 different colors.
Yep.
Remember, only 2.
Okay. Nikki, your turn.
All right. Is anyone else town halling? I should have looked at that.
I'm not.
I mean, I am.
You are, but I don't. It won't affect me.
This is the main tempo thing. So, and we've been playing pretty simultaneous friendly. I'm more than happy to, if you want to just say stuff like, just ask. When we're setting stuff up, just ask.
No, I just, it occurred to me that it kind of mattered if I do this first or
This-
second or third.
Right. This is part of the game that's going to heavily depend on the group you play with, in my opinion.
Oh, wait a second.
Yes, sir?
Okay.
Want to rejigger? You placed a red and a black.
Yeah. It won't make any difference, though. But maybe I'm going to want to ship. So I think I'm just going to put it there.
Yes, for next turn.
Because I'm going to do this, which is going to give me a movement on the
Right.
thingy, which is what I was hoping for.
Right. Oh, yeah, the scriptorium gets you the movement anyway.
Yeah.
Right. All right, Nikki.
All right. I'm doing the village to get the blue ship
Boatsman
boatsman
and $3.
Take 3 coins. They're small.
and take 3 coins. They'll soon end up back in the bank because I keep not.
It's not going to happen this game. There is a large section of the rules that I did not read that cover what happens if you don't have money to pay when you have to pay. And the only thing that's interesting about that section of the rules is it's headed under the category torture.
Oh, boy.
Great.
Suffice to say, you don't want to have that happen. All right. I am going to village, and I can no longer do this. So I am going to do the same thing that you did, Nikki. I'm going to go
Okay.
here and take a blue.
Boatsman.
Boatsman, sorry, and I get 2 coins, so I'll put in 3 and take 5. And that goes in my bag. Done.
I'm castelling to get a Knigget.
Nikki?
Wagoning.
Yep.
Wagoning.
Oh, you didn't go the other place. Nice, go.
The other place with the stuff.
Yes, I didn't ship because I thought you might go here, and I didn't want to fight you.
I was thinking
No?
hard.
Brilliant.
But see, I put my gear on the wagon, so I want to stick to the roads more than.
Oh, I see. Once you go
down
here, it's all
it's
ships
a
out.
bunch
See?
of water.
Nice. I didn't even pay attention
It's
to that.
bunches of water. Okay, this goes
Well,
in
then
the
it's
back.
only one boat and then back.
Yeah.
I am going to wagon to here and pick up this wheat. Tremendous amount. Tremendous amount of wheat.
We're not in Russia.
Remember, there are at least 2 more tiles in there in which you're going to have to pay food at the end of the round. So,
Yeah, you want to have wheat?
well, in your case, if you lose a cheese, it's only 1 extra point, but wheat is the least painless of those.
Okay, I am gonna town hall.
Okay?
If I can get the shit off the board. And then I'm going to
want
get a
them-
coin, and I'm moving. I know, yeah, I want to move, not the coin.
Take 3 coins.
there we go.
There you go, sir. There happens to be here. If you have a fountain, you may put them in there.
Let me put. What do you mean?
I know that's the
Goofball.
wrong. I know that's the wrong country.
Italy. Nikki, your turn.
Town hall.
Where are you
And
going?
he's going to this defending the plague.
Here or here?
Defending the plague for
2
2
coins.
coins.
All right.
I should probably take a 5 here.
I will drop a guild hall.
4, 5.
I'm dropping a guild hall.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo. Done.
That is it.
I got.
Why did
Okay.
I put this here? Who knows? Maybe
Because you
preparing
thought
to
you were
ship.
going to ship next turn.
So I'm getting some more.
Maybe I thought I was going to do it
thread.
this turn. I was hoping. Is probably what the deal was. Yeah.
No, that's the one you drew.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one you drew with your.
Oh yeah, because I
bathhouse.
knew that Scriptorum I didn't
Right.
need to do.
I'm getting more thread.
I'm giving it to you right now.
Okay. I was.
I'm going farmhouse crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
my.
are. He's a wino.
And I pass.
Pass.
Pass. Okay.
Census.
Start player marker passes.
There you go, Nikki P.
Okay.
New event.
Earned.
Let me see.
Something
Earned.
-5.
That's
You
the one.
earned.
So at the end of the round, you need to give up one of these 3 food items
or $5.
or $5.
Oof.
All right. I'm set.
Draw it up.
Wait. Farm.
Oh, I always forget that, and I shouldn't because I'm getting a coin.
Census.
You pay
Census.
one.
I pay 1.
Yep.
And Lincoln's in the middle, so he just chills.
I get 7.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, gray guys. I send you away.
Ready?
All right. Yes.
All right. I am going to do the farmhouse first. So I get a farmer and I move up and I get a cheese. Thank you. And that is my first move.
Okay. I'm gonna ship.
Move ship. Another wine.
Done.
I will ship.
I assume you want the cloth.
Yes, please.
Thread.
Thread, yeah.
Thread. Thank you.
Brocade, not the brocade, sir. Your turn, Nikki.
All right. I'm building a guild hall.
I'm banking on some freaking red ones coming out. Should have banked on it over here.
You're not going to probably do it, but remember, you can forego one of your pulls to take your gray back down to your marketplace so that it's not there anymore.
Okay.
No one is going to the town hall, but in case it was a timing issue, I will put this guy here for 2 and over there.
For 2 as well.
So for 4 coins, put in 1 and a 5, and take a 10. Done.
Okay, I'm gonna do the bathhouse.
Yep.
Oh, come on, something good.
Bathe those things.
Hey, first pull.
Another red one would be really awesome.
You don't even draw the third one.
Well,
Come on,
because
maybe it might be red.
I want to just maybe in case. Because I could ship,
Yeah, that's true.
which I would like to do. So let me think.
Before dropping?
Yeah, this
Oh
one
no,
goes
because
back.
you can drop after you. Yeah, you can drop then ship. It's a drop ship.
Drop ship. So I think I'm going to do that. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yay, that was really, really good.
Cool. Nikki P?
I am passing.
All right, I will farmhouse it up and take one of your precious cloths away from you.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Yarp.
Yar. Lincoln.
Okay,
You got all kinds of stuff to do.
I'm going to guild hall.
Yes. Give me one of those babies. Nicely done.
Your turn, Nick.
She is passed.
I had passed.
And I believe, I can't even see. Yes, I have passed.
Okay, I got a lot more to do.
I know you do.
I'm going to ship.
Here, I assume.
Yeah.
For this, I
Yep.
assume. Nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to monastery for the final monk.
There go the monks.
And
Goodbye,
then
monk.
Village for... What do I need of those three things? What would I get if I do any of those things? I get to choose a building if I do that one.
Oh, you took the last monk? Is that what just happened?
That is what just happened.
Okay.
There might be more when the lose a tile from your bag comes up again.
So I'm going to do this.
Okay, and you get one of these.
Yep.
And you can look at either stack. Both stacks. I assume you're going to want the bigger stack.
I'll look. Can I only look at, or can I
No,
look at both?
you can look at both.
Ooh, Shul is pretty awesome.
Which one's that?
That's the Scholars Are Wild.
All the scholars are wild.
Scholars
In
Are
the
Wild.
streets?
Scholars are wild!
Wow. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's just. I don't know if movement's gonna work out, but what the heck. Okay. Enough thinking.
Which one did you take?
I took the
Wagon.
Fairdwagen.
The double movement?
Or the,
Well, the extra wagon move, potentially.
Which
Okay,
could
cool.
be really cool.
okay. Now it's everybody's passed except
Everybody's
Yeah, oh,
passed.
yeah.
Now it's
You
this.
had all the
So you're done?
turns.
Yes.
You've taken all your turns?
me. Yes.
Okay. So
I think yes.
everybody give up food.
thing.
This goes back to the supply. And the start player marker passes. And new event.
Again, the same thing.
Ah.
Okie doke. And I get a coin for census, and Nikki loses
draws
one. And everybody draw your tiles.
You done?
Yeah. I don't like my.
Yeah, it's rough.
You want another second to figure it out?
No, it's.
All right, I'm in a village. And now I can say something that I didn't say before. I was going to try to play the whole game and avoid this track completely.
But you can't since this is.
It's not just that. Not only is this gone, but I need the black tokens. The problem is, I was trying to see how I could do without any buildings. But the
Right.
truth of the matter is, it's not so much the building I need as the black token. And of the one buildings,
The trader.
yeah,
Yeah.
the trader. Thank you. Sorry. I'm going to try the Krautgarden. I'm going to turn my blues into the other colors.
Nice.
That will make the blues also. That will make the boatsmen also traders.
I'm going to bathhouse. Come on. Red. Gosh, well. Keep drawing too many of the same thing.
Well, those are wild. That's awesome.
I know my fingers are sticky though. I really don't like it.
It's
This
still,
goes back
it's
in the
random.
bag. This goes
Need
back in the
baby
bag. Yeah, I
powder.
know. This will come back because I'm tired of him standing there. Maybe
Well, where else is he going to go?
they could go here. Or
No,
here.
where else is the scholar going to go? Up here, I guess.
But he's been sitting here for a while waiting for that to happen.
right. But while he's doing that, he's not gumming up your bag,
Yeah,
right? There's
it's
no.
true.
There's
well, this
no.
guy's going away.
Remember, there's no more monks, so
So this one, I had two. I got to put this one back. Oh wait, I can choose. Well, it'll be either or. So let's just do that. I guess I'll have to just commit to that. Okay.
okay. That's
you
not a
start.
bad choice.
You start, sir.
No, we did. That was your action, Nikki.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And a wagon.
Okay.
Get a wheat.
Now you know you can't drop anything there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting a wheat to pay this issue.
And speaking of Guildhall, I am dropping one. Done.
I'm going to drop one as well.
Nikki.
Okay, farming house. That's a dude.
Hey, you don't have
And
to lose.
I know. And a cheese, please. Thank you.
I'm going to university and go here and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to wagon to the next city that gives me wine.
Yep.
Nope, I don't want to go
Oh,
there.
wine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then, Nikki, it's your turn.
I'm gonna make some thread.
Make some thread and keep the old.
Thank you.
Pass, I'm done.
I'm going to scriptorium. So moving ahead 1. Blue, yeah. Nikki P.
Oh, I didn't take 3 coins when I made my move.
I'm passing, by the way.
Okay. Pass. So
And
then
I'm
you're
going to town hall. Okay, for a coin,
There you go.
pass. Back to you.
I pass.
All right. For every 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I owe 3 coins. You owe 3 coins. Start player marker passes.
Cool.
New event.
For every star.
Okay, so whatever your star is, you get that in gold.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'll get 3 gold, you'll get 2, and Nikki will get 1. But it's at the end of the round.
Okay.
So as long as we're here, you'll get 2 gold. Census, I get a coin. You guys are tied, so nobody loses. A draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thank God those are wild, because I once again did not draw black.
Okay, so let's plan. Just look at that.
Yep. I'd point it out if you didn't. I wanted to wait and see if you got it on your own. So, do you see what Lincoln is?
He's jumping, which means I'm gonna have to pay again.
Not only that, but I was not keeping track. So there's only 2 of these left.
Yeah.
If you guys both farmhouse, then I can't reach here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Lincoln is definitely doing it. You see that he's. I mean, if we did these in player order, you would see that he's doing it, right?
Yeah.
You really have to do it as much as
I know.
as much as I've noticed last turn. I'm like, oh man, I blew it.
I'm sorry.
No, I would have said something and you didn't. By the way,
I was trying to
I was gonna see if you found it on your own. But you know me,
I saw all her
would
pieces.
happily-
I'm like, wow, she could do it.
you know, I would point that out. Okay, I'll shut up.
I just looked. I'm like, he's not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing it.
Well, I can't. Turn order is what. This is where tempo has hurt me. I needed to see that last turn and do it last turn.
Did you not do it last turn?
No, I didn't see it.
No, but I meant, did you actually do that the last turn?
Here's the deal. I had this guy, and I thought, well, I'll just do that later. I literally thought, I'll just do that later. I was not paying attention.
You got your stuff set?
Yes, I'm happy.
Okay. Sorry about the screwing with you there, though. But it just
No.
seemed like something you needed to do.
Lincoln, I was going to say it if you didn't.
Okay. So I'm in a bathhouse, might as well.
Yep.
Come on, something good. Hey, that's pretty good.
It's anything you want.
That's
Oh,
pretty
this
good.
didn't-
That's not anything you want.
Well, it could be this ship, which wouldn't be bad, because I'm going to drop. No, I'm going to move.
You're going to wagon.
Oh, but I can go down and then back up, I suppose.
Well, you've
I kinda
wagoned.
want- yeah. I haven't done any of those yet, though, but
That's true. That's just primed for when you need it. You
When
don't
it goes
have.
back.
You don't have to wagon.
right. I do want a university, though, and that would bump me up.
Well, you have the white one.
Yeah.
You can put the white one for the university, and then just drop one on spec somewhere else.
I spec.
I speak.
You can drop
the
it on
ability
wagon.
to speak is not denoted.
You want to be, when you're here, you want a wagon anyway, right? Once you get down here, you want to wagon it up. He's going for the wagon.
Okay.
All right, your
Sorry
turn,
about
Nikki.
that.
I'll just do the farmhouse right now.
You
So
don't
I
have a
move
tempo thing.
up.
Yep, you get one of these.
Another one of those.
There you go.
and What?
All right, I'm in a university.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Go here, get this, move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 4 coins.
In a fountain.
No. No.
I'm in a university as well, sir.
You are blue.
Why am I blue?
1, 2, 3, 4. You get 4 coins. Can you give me 1?
Sure.
I can give you 5.
Nikki, your turn.
I am going. Here's what I had. This worked out. I'm town halling it here.
Okay.
Doot.
For this movement?
And I'm going to take that move.
Nice. I will. What's my other thing? I'm in a village.
Village.
Take a blue.
Bloot.
He's taking all my blues, Lincoln.
Get 3 coins.
We've got the blues.
I
Well,
got
because
the
it's good for him,
blues.
right?
It's good for me too.
I know, but his is a wild. It's nice. I would have.
Not for red or just
Yeah,
for the main, just for the
yeah.
basic main ones. But yes.
I'm going to Guildhall, where I'm at.
Okay.
Drop a house.
Drop a house.
And then I'm done for that turn.
Yep. Nikki Pete.
I'm castling. So I get another knight. What do you want? What? Why is your hand out?
There you go. You may now draw 7. Oh, yeah. Why is my hand out?
I don't know.
I
You're
was
waiting
like-
for me to like.
For some reason, I thought, okay, pay me those chips. My brain, weird. Shipping it up, shipping it to the streets. Cheese. Done.
I'm gonna farmhouse it, funhouse it.
Take the last white. Oh, when we draw chips from the bag, if the white one comes back.
Yep, that's definitely a chance.
Now I want to draw
Your
it.
turn.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna Fairdwagen. I'm gonna just go over here and get that 5. Just
Are you?
play it safe, yeah.
Okay.
Sucks, but
Okay, you hemmed yourself in.
We're all passed, so it's
okay,
just
and
you.
I'm done.
Okie doke.
Taxes.
Yep. No, not Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Nikki, take 2 coins, and Lincoln and I each get 3. Here's 3 for you,
He's got
sir.
all the money in the game.
I know he really does.
really
It's
is doing great.
That's
That's
a lot of points in front of him.
Next round, pass the start player marker. New event.
New vent. Again, the same kind of.
Same one.
All right.
Draw. Oh wait, this and draw.
5, 6, 7. Oh,
Wow.
tell me about it.
Okay. Well, I didn't draw any reds. Well, I never have to worry about my farmhouse again, do I?
That would have been wonderful.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Schmangity to be.
Okay.
2 more turns. It's exciting.
All right, I think I'm good.
Okay, start player, start us up.
Okay, so it doesn't matter the order. I'll do my village.
Boatman.
The boatman, please.
And please take 4 coins.
I will.
And I will follow you. I will follow you to the sea. And do the same thing.
Gonna be out of boatman.
I know.
I am gonna just bathhouse it. See if something wonderful comes of it.
That's good.
It's not as wonderful as I'd hoped.
That's good.
Please be something I want to go.
It's just that one's gonna just confuse you, make it more
Yeah.
of a
it
thing.
will.
Put the white one back in the bag so you don't forget.
Yep. So I can wagon twice, but I won't Guildhall, which is okay, because I won't necessarily need to Guildhall till the next turn. Okay, well, this is what it is.
All right, Nikki P.
Okay, Scriptorum up 1.
Victorium.
I'm going to build a guild hall.
Build a guild. I'm gonna move. I'm on the move. So send me back here. Oops, what did I just hit?
To here? You're wagoning?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you just hit the cheese marker.
Okay.
Me?
Something
Yep.
with a nail.
Town hall. Move me up again.
I will take university. And I am now done on that track.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wagon again, so move me towards someplace I can build. Yep. Thank you.
Nom 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 nom.
Cheese.
Yummy cheese. And up again.
3 coins.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. Done.
And then I'm gonna willage 2 coins.
There you go. None of us will be getting this, Nikki.
Aw,
Lincoln just assured it.
the pain.
Not a bad move, actually.
No. You need to shut that down.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I'm
I pass.
Dave.
Oh, I have nothing. We're done.
I'm pass. Okay.
All right. Okay. 2 coins for Nikki, 3 coins for Lincoln, 4 coins for me. Start player rotates.
I was trying,
New event.
I'm trying to do some banking here.
Come on, don't be the bag one.
5.
Don't
What's
be the
the
bag
bag
one.
Same thing.
Okay, so I think the last event is draw a tile, lose it from the bag, which at the end of the game is not going to make any difference.
Ugh. Not a single wild.
7.
I think I'm screwed.
Well, no, you can still draw 3 from your bag.
Oh, that's true.
2. I think that's what I want to do. There's got to be a better move.
All right, we're done?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not racing anybody anywhere except for this, right? So, not really racing
We're
anywhere.
not racing us.
I'm gonna do this. That gets me 1, 2, 3, 4 coins in this guy. Done.
I'm gonna do the bathhouse.
Come on, lucky draw. Wow.
Good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I move this guy up here?
Sure.
Might as well. It's last turn.
No, there's one more turn.
Well, I mean, there's this. I don't need. I'll be okay.
You sure?
Yes,
Okay.
because I'm claiming the last one of those right now.
Okay.
So I'm going up on the university track.
Okay.
So I get.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna get that dude.
Indeed, there is the dude. I'm gonna wagon.
I'm gonna wagon.
Done.
I'm gonna university.
Is it this?
Yep.
You are blue.
Okay, I did it
2,
the wrong order. I'm
3, 4,
stupid.
5.
Yep.
You didn't do it in the wrong order.
Okay, you're right. Never mind. Is that you, Lincoln?
Yep.
I did. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, scriptorum now.
Scriptorium.
Torium.
Moves this one.
1.
Okay. I will drop a guild hall.
Yield.
Done.
I'm gonna do the same.
Nick P.
All right, town hall 1. Up on the scriptorium.
You can do them both right now if you want.
Okay.
You
Well,
can do them one at a time or both. It's one of those tempo things. If you wanted to pause for a reason, but
No.
there's no reason not to.
One. So I go up twice.
Do you want to go up twice?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you asking that?
Oh, because you're trying to get to here.
Yeah.
Well, you might want the coin instead, of depending on where you're going to stop.
David. Okay, town hall in it.
Oh, I did that wrong, but it's okay. Done.
Me?
And 2 coins for me, please. Thank you.
All right. I'm getting the last of the thread.
There you go. Thread.
Thank you.
Pass. Done. Nothing to do.
I'm moving with my fared wagon. Take me to another city. Yep. Thank you.
Welcome.
Take me to their last city.
Nikki?
And,
Pass.
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 Okie doke. Nikki gets 3 coins. Lincoln and I each get 4.
Call that 5.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I will.
I was gonna do it for you.
I'll do the same thing. Call that 5.
3, 4, 5,
Start player marker
and 5. I'm
moves.
taking a 10.
Yep. The last event.
We dump a tile.
Hey, so at the end of this round, we're going to draw a tile from the bag, and it
That's
goes out of the
really
game.
fortunate.
Yeah.
That is actually.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Okay.
I get a coin
Oh yeah.
and draw for the last exciting turn of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Not a good hand.
All right, miner officially placed.
Okay, bathhouse.
Yep.
Oh, don't put it in the bag.
No, that's it. 3. Oh no,
That's
sorry,
for
my
the-
bad.
Hey, lots of those. I don't think this does anything for me. So this one goes in the bag.
Yeah.
Let's just say one of those goes in the bag unless I can ship. What the hell?
You really needed a wild to make it good.
You
Maybe
can't
I'll-
ship. You're not near water, is what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
I can. Oh, I'm not moving.
No. Just leave it there. You happen to just draw tiles that didn't help.
Okay.
Wow.
Nikki P.
So I'm gonna do the university.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you get this for what it's worth.
Okay.
I'm gonna wag into here for this wheat. End of turn.
I will Guildhall over there. Where I'm at. Was hoping I could potentially get another good.
Okay. Scriptorium.
Ah, there's what you need to do. That's the stall you needed.
Now what, Dave?
Well, I'm gonna go here for 3 coins. Done.
I will take a coin.
Okay.
There's no point in moving up the track.
Nope.
Yeah.
Can't go here yet.
No, absolutely I cannot. I guess I'll take 2 from
You can take it
the
here.
bigger one.
Because I could do 2 here.
Yep. Take 2. And I will also take 2 over here because I cannot stall enough. Done.
Slap. I couldn't let Dave win
No,
that.
you couldn't.
He'd
You
get
absolutely
3
couldn't.
coins and another
I know.
lady.
You can still go here. It's just only a 1 coin loss, but yeah, you had to do it. That was the threat.
Couldn't have the lady. 2.
Pass.
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 All right, everybody draw a chip from the bag and it goes out of the game. Oh, I'll get rid of this red one.
Hey, I'm doing the
Hey,
same.
a red one too.
Wow, that was exciting. All right, so here comes the end game scoring. You're going to add up the face value of these, plus your money, plus all of us get 4 points for all of our stuff. 4 points for each of these. Oh, Lincoln, you have the most of these guild halls. You get that guy. So you get 4 points for every guild hall that you built and every citizen, or is that what they're called, citizens, that you have.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Okie doke. Okay, I got mine.
Got it.
All right. I ended up with 130.
Wow, that's crazy. I think I did 110. I'm not sure.
Wow.
That's still pretty close, 110.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 42 points on the board. No, you have 7, right? So you have 28
I have
points.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so you have 32 points on the board.
Plus these 3.
So 32 plus another 12 is
44.
44.
Right. Plus 4.
No, I did that already.
Okay, but I'm just saying that's 70 plus 40 is 110.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Poo. 83. Woo.
No, it's hard.
Way
though. There's
behind.
a lot of little things you gotta kind of track.
Didn't draw the right things when you needed them?
I didn't draw the right things when I needed them. I finally said to myself, I can't keep paying this 1 coin every single time on the farm. So I did that two times in a row.
We both should have been on him with that.
So
with
I
that,
could
but
catch
I
up.
couldn't do it all the time. I didn't have. These were kind of the things I was sparse.
Yeah,
in
blue
the
is
beginning,
tough, right?
you know.
until you move here, and you're reluctant to do that because this technology wheel is so great, and these buildings are so great that this seems like of the choices here, it seems like the lesser of the three choices. What was your score? Your score is 110?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You would have had 11 more points, so you'd have been at 121.
Why is that if I hadn't done this?
Well, let's say you get the university. That jumps you up to 5.
I wouldn't have done it, right?
It would have gotten you a lot closer.
It didn't hurt you, which is where I felt, just because I knew you were doing really well.
Right.
But, I mean, you weren't as far ahead as I thought, just because all that cash just seemed like insane.
I mean, 10, 20, 30, 40. I had 56 points in
I
cash.
only had
So you had a lot of cash.
33. Is that right? I guess so, 33.
Getting one coin every single turn.
Oh, no, that's great, like 15 times.
Yeah.
I probably got somewhere around 12 to 15 points for that. I don't think it was... well, we can always...
There's only one time did I stop you, I think. One round did I tie up with you.
Well, at the beginning of the game, none of us did this.
Exactly.
So that was a coin where nobody got it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think you did 15. What do you think, Nick?
I do like it. I like there's a ton of options. I feel like it's a deep meaty game, and it definitely deserves to be in this category of choices.
They're not meaty games, though, that category. It's just advanced games.
The Kennerspiel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Advanced.
Slightly higher than a family game?
Right.
Yes.
And it is. There's more to it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Slightly higher than the family
This is
game.
not Monte Carlo. This is not the game. This is not Colt Express
Right,
by any stretch of the
exactly.
imagination. This is definitely more of a gamer's game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff I like about this game, not the least of which is, I like lucky-based things. I like drawing these from the bag. I like that frustrating part when you don't get your thing. I had at least 2 turns where I had the perfect draw. Now, you could argue I slightly set myself up for that by trying to only collect the tiles that would push me in a direction. But also I had 3 turns in a row where I could not find this trader.
Yeah.
And
he was a traitor to you during this turn.
And being frustrated by that, I went this route. And it ended up being a great thing for me because I drew a lot of blue, and this building of turning the blues into wilds really helped me.
I almost wish I had done the other one, the gray one. It ended up coming out more than I thought after that time, because I ended up going again over there at least once. So it would have been maybe slightly more beneficial, but I don't think it would have made the game for me. I think I was just behind you. I was doing okay. I definitely was moving around the board and gathering, not taking another good was a bummer. I really wanted to try to come here, but I was planning to build, right? I didn't want to get into your area at all. I wanted to be away from you so that I would have options to build if I needed to, because I thought I was...
So tough to get up.
I know,
here.
I don't know how you can do it. But obviously...
Well, I think that you can.
We never went through these buildings.
No, we didn't do the building thing.
There's a couple buildings in here that are kind of nice. This one. That allows you... First off, you can put anything there. So whatever you draw, you can activate it. And you can pay $1, $2, or $3 to move 1, 2, or 3 spaces.
Wow.
Now you are spending victory points to do that.
Right.
But
you're multiplying them.
This guy,
yep,
that's going to be worth 6 points to you at the end of the game. 5 coins sort of covers the cost, not obviously completely. But if I had that building, I would spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have to spend 10, but I'd get 5 back. So I'm really spending 5. And I'm going from a 4 to a 6. I'm plussing 2.
Yeah.
All these become +2. So that's a pretty nice building to have. And maybe there are games where money is tight. I've only played this twice. And in my other game, money wasn't tight either. So, but maybe money is tight. Again, if the...
This wasn't as horrible as it...
No, most of the events are decent.
Well, I think hitting this one early on would be rough.
Yes.
Like, I don't think I ever dropped a tile when we pulled one out of the bag.
But here's the balance. If it comes early, you're more likely to draw one of your marked tiles and not get hurt. However, if you do draw one and it's early, you are the most hurt.
Yeah.
Because everyone else draws the marked tile.
These came early. Well, not early, slightly mid-game, right? And then, no, there they are. They're early.
I think when I play again, I would try a strategy of focusing on getting more of those special buildings.
Well, as I said, I was trying to not get them.
Yeah.
We know a friend, Jennifer, and when we were playing our game, she came by the table and I'd had, I think, one building, and Aaron had a couple, and the other guy had a couple. Almost like what we have now, to a certain extent, except maybe one more or two more buildings on the board. And she came by and she went, "Wow, you guys don't have any buildings." And I had to laugh, and maybe that's a group think on her group, but I understand why she would say that, because all of these give you powerful stuff to do.
Yeah.
I mean, here's another one we didn't talk about. Like, here's a building. The school turns all your scholars into wilds.
Yeah.
For all colors.
Well,
So you could play a strategy where you go up here twice and then just bang this for 6.
Right.
So that there's 6 of these in your thing. You're all the way up here. This is good anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
And
They
this
don't
one,
go anywhere super fabulous up here, though. Really.
no, but it doesn't matter. Remember, they're wild for you now, so who
Yeah,
cares?
okay.
Then there's this building. I don't know what pulvertum translates to in English. This building, if you can see it, when you acquire it, goes here. And it has 2 purposes. The first is it gives you 2 more spaces in your market. So now you can leave more tiles over from the previous round. But tiles that are placed here, if you don't place them up on your board during the planning phase, where
They
you move
slide
stuff
down.
from your market to your board, you may treat this building as an additional town hall and move tokens from here up to here.
Wow.
Now, it's not a double move, meaning if I have 2 here and 2 here, I can't move all 4 at once, because remember, this is a separate action.
Yeah.
Right. It's neat.
That is
Yeah.
neat.
Well, I like it. We had already discussed about the art. The art is very, very nice. It is hard to see from across the table what other people have done.
I agree.
We were talking about maybe if this were just toned down slightly so that the color that you place on it would pop.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful.
Well, if these were okay, so for me, I want these
Thicker? They're going to be wooden discs.
Here's the deal: you always want something nicer than cubes, but in a weird way, cubes would have been great. I was saying that this game has a couple of things that I really like in a game, but it also has this one thing that I'm not crazy about that a lot of games have, and that is the first few turns move. And when that happens, it always gives me this
sense that
false hope of like, oh, this game is going to breeze right along. And the nature of these kind of games where you add more stuff and then add more stuff, it just gives you more choices. And even though you're limited to the 8 you draw from the bag, it's tough, especially when you don't draw the thing you're hoping to get.
Yes.
And now you have to start from the beginning and rethink your adjustment. And so the game slows down. It doesn't slow down in a bad way, but there were a couple turns where you or Nikki or myself were like, oh, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Because we just happened to get the things we wanted,
Yes.
and the other 2 people were like, okay, what am I going to do? And all you can do is just sort of sit there during that time. And that's kind of a drag. That and then the turn order thing, which can matter. I like that it doesn't matter too much.
Right.
Obviously, I boned it. I didn't notice that I wasn't able to get there. I wasn't like overly worried about it, and that was the reason that I missed it.
Right.
So I think that's kind of nice. What I do like though is that there is a slight puzzly solitaire thing about I'm going to try to do this, try to do this, try to do this. Nikki, any other thoughts?
No, I was recalculating just to make sure I had gotten my score right. One thing that I would like to add is generally when the scores are that skewed, it kind of sucks for the person who's
It bums you out.
back. Yeah,
Well,
back.
again, it's just learning the game, right?
Yeah.
Dave played a real, truthful game of it and
Yeah.
had some ideas of what he should and shouldn't do.
Right.
Well, thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You are
Yeah.
welcome.